welcome to the stream. It is currently Wednesday night, February 26th. I am slightly tired, but I'm not too tired to get on here with y'all, throw out some interesting role plays, whatnot, some different RP situations. So right now we got to be en route up to Paleto Boulevard, or into Paleto Bay. Why? There it is. As I wreck my car. We're going to spawn up here just to save some time. Operating as John Wilkes. He is a civilian. I don't believe he's got any. He does have a robbery charge that he had in the past.
304 dispatch, I'll be clear. Citation issued for speed.
1341.
We are using him in his black F-150. We are going to give out some situations and whatnot and see how the law enforcement officers that are active right now, we're going to see how they react to it. If you're asking if my window tint, why it's really dark, it's because that stupid light inside the dash freaking
9.1 San Andreas, I'll be 10-8, citation issued.
absolutely way too dark.
1342.
Role-playing scenarios. I was trying to think of something I could do here, but I don't really think. Not with no civilians in here, I can't really do anything.
We copy the fight in progress, 902 Great Ocean Highway.
Oh, whoops.
10-4, 305 is en route.
State, you copy, it's out of our jurisdiction.
Yeah, 10-4. Is it?
Yeah, you can roll it back.
It's in jurisdiction.
Does Paleto Bay go down that far?
Check your game map on the CAD.
It's pretty curious. I thought it was just barely in jurisdiction on the new map.
Bigger than I thought.
It gives us a little bit more of a highway to play with.
305, show me on scene at Ops 9.
951 San Andreas and 23.
902, 10-9.
Nine 5-1 was advising that he's 23. on scene.
10-4. Dumbass. 1:13:45. Sorry.
Let's go get that.
I'll be in a traffic stop southbound Great Ocean Highway, Paleto, with 43 Paul, yesterday George 090.
13:40.
I can't. I just can't.
This thing brakes way, like, it's just way too slow on the brakes. Alright, we need to buy that. Flashlight. Yeah, well, we'll just leave it as a baseball bat and flashlight. What?
Copies that traffic.
305, things traffic. Show negative contact with fight in progress. I'm gonna be 10-6, 10-8. Gonna be on the lookout for that black bison.
The Bison's, is that a pickup truck or an SUV?
That's the F-150.
50.
Copy. I'm on the highway here in the city. I'll let you know if I see it.
Just past you, boy. So, because I didn't buy this car, it's going to constantly show up as I'm stealing it every single time I get out or get in. So, that's something to look forward to. I don't know if there's a staircase around here, maybe? If there isn't, I'm gonna no-clip up there. What's this? Oh shit, I gotta get up there quick. I just hit the freaking fight button. Come out!
We'll be back in service.
Come on, Sandra! Come out of the damn house! I know you're in there! Come out! You better come out right now!
305, show me on scene in regards to a possible domestic.
I know you're in there.
304
Come out of the
break. I got
damn
that black
room.
F-150 parked out back here. I got a male upstairs with a baseball bat. Start me other units. I'm around back.
Come out. I know you're in there with him. Come out. Oh,
Police
shit.
department, drop the bat.
Man, I'm not.
304, copy your traffic.
I'm not dropping nothing.
Put the bat down. I got one at gunpoint. Put the bat on the ground.
One at gunpoint.
She needs to come
Hey.
out.
What's going on?
She's in there
If I
with
wanna
that
see-
boy again. I'm tired of it. She
Copy.
needs to come out.
Who is she?
My wife.
We're around
Over here where our
back.
guns are pointed.
She's your
Crouching
wife or
down.
some other dude?
Yeah, she's with some other
Is
dude.
it- in that apartment right there.
The one right here. The one I'm right in front of.
All right, well, how about you come down here and we'll talk with you, and then we can try and make contact with her and get this whole thing resolved.
Well, yeah, I'm super inclined to do that since y'all have guns drawn and shit.
Well, I'm pointing a gun at you because you got a bat and you're beating on her door. I got to worry about her about as much as I worry about you.
Well, it's not like I'm
So if
gonna
you put
do
the bat
anything.
down-
She's my wife.
All right, just put the bat down. I'll put the gun down. You come down here, we can talk. All right, cool. Let's talk. Just walk on down here.
Hold on.
Be advised, he's got a flashlight in his hand.
Yeah, I see it.
There. I don't know if
Thank
you
you.
saw that, but the bat's down there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sandra,
Ah,
you got me in trouble. Come on.
all right, go ahead. Walk up there. Go get him. I'll cover from down here.
Why do you keep pointing shit at me?
I told you, man. You need to come down here so we can talk. You can't keep beating on her door.
All right. Let me find a
Either
staircase.
you got to come down here or we got to come up there. And if we come up there, one of us is bound to get thrown off.
Hey, hang on. I'm gonna go grab my last lethal.
May have a problem.
305, I'm waiting to see which way it goes before I go up.
All right, I'll tell you what. If you jump, I'll catch you.
What? That doesn't sound too smart.
It's gotta be on the other side of the
Oh
I
no.
missed. What's up? All right, cool. Oh, he's running.
I'm not
All right,
running.
Don't run.
I just want to talk.
All right, now, why are you here beating on her door? You said that she's in there with another dude?
Yeah. It's messed up. She
Alright,
does this
cool.
all the time.
Real quick, you got your license on you? We can make this a lot easier that way. That
Yeah.
way I know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, here you go. John Wilkes. I'm trying to hand it to you. but
What's your
I'm-
name?
John Wilkes.
John Wilkes. All
Yep.
right.
Want me to go run that for you?
04 dispatch from me, John Wilkes, common spelling, Paleto Bay, and NCIC. All right, so do you know the person that's in there with your wife?
No, I've only seen him a couple of times. He works down at the barber shop. Down off of
Okay.
off of Paleto Boulevard.
Gotcha.
304, also give me a return. Can you give me a registration on the vehicle that was stolen or reported stolen?
Real
What's
quick,
reported
you got any other
stolen?
weapons on you, man?
I got a flashlight.
Now we had a call originally for a black F-150 that somebody had stolen. I'm just gonna patch it down real quick.
Are you gonna pat me down, or are you going to search me?
I'm gonna patch you down. I'm gonna patch you down, partner.
Okay. The flashlight's in my back pocket.
All right, man.
301.
Any weapons?
No. Just the flashlight.
Okay.
Dispatch 301.
They're calling you.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You're fine. Do you have information on that vehicle that was stolen? I was away for the.
It's
for that
it's
incident.
not purchased, so it's going to register that it's being taken, but it's not. If this kind officer would just run the license plate.
I haven't been back there
I
yet.
got it. I'll go run
I
it.
know, right?
Thank you. Anyways, we all got a call because there was supposedly a black F-150 that was reported stolen. We just wanted to check up on it. Is that your F-150 over there?
Yep, it is.
Did you just buy it?
No, I've had it.
Well, how long ago did you buy it?
Like 3 years.
Oh shit, you got plates on it? Your registration good?
Yeah.
304, can I get a return on John Wilkes' license and wants warrants?
Warrants? I ain't got no warrants.
I believe you, I just gotta make sure.
304.
Go ahead.
Break. Subject's gonna be coming back. Valid driver's license. 1 citation for reckless evasion, reckless driving, GTA, failure to maintain lanes, failure to yield to the stop sign, driving without valid license, driving under the influence, assault with a deadly weapon, property, criminal damage to property, damage to government property, attempted murder, obstruction, and resisting arrest. Has that arrest, no warrants. Clear at this time for driver's license.
So, I've been through some shit.
Copy. Yeah, we heard. Boy, you're an exciting guy. Hey, trooper,
At least you got a
did that
sense
car
of
come-
humor
what did that
about
come
it.
back as?
It comes back as valid to him, and
Okay.
the insurance is expired. So
The insurance is expired. Okay, all right.
Well, it's a good thing I left it parked
Well-
there overnight, and I haven't been driving it.
Have you not been driving it?
Nope.
All right, cool. So, how about I make a deal with you?
I'm a betting man. Go ahead.
All right, I like betting too. You're beating on a door with a baseball bat, but you've been compliant. But you may or may not have been driving a truck without valid insurance.
Yeah. And?
So, I don't take you to jail,
Okay.
but we impound the truck
Wait, what?
and we criminally trespass you from the property. But we're going to speak to your old lady to see if there's anything further that she wishes to pursue. I don't know if she's been shacking up with this other guy, or if she wants to get away from you, or if she wants any sort of PFA or anything like that. That's going to be a conversation determined with her that my partner right over there is about to go have.
Okay. That
Just wanna
sounds
mention, Captain,
more
there's
than
a camera
fair.
right behind me that be pointed right where that F-150 is.
And as long as she doesn't want to press charges for anything and just wants to let you walk, then we let you
How's it
walk.
going,
We
901?
impound the truck, and we just trespass you from the property, and we call it even.
That sounds more than
That's
fair.
fine. We're up in Paleto
All right.
already.
Oh, well, stop.
Cappy.
So do you have any guns, knives, IEDs, bazookas, rocket launchers, shit like that in the truck? Weed, meth, coke, heroin. All right, good talk.
Solid talk. 9 out of 10.
Okay,
Whatever,
how the hell do you actually get up there?
I'm assuming it's through the middle over there to my left.
Yeah, if you're talking about right through there, negative.
So there is no way up there. I had a no clip.
Oh.
But
Hang on.
check OOC.
Yep,
All
read
right,
it.
reading.
That's why he wasn't typing. Or that's why I wasn't talking.
Yes, because then I would have started typing. The truck is clean. Other than the insurance that I had no idea about. See, the wife takes care of all the bills, so I guess that's what happened. She ended up letting it lapse or something like that. Shit.
I heard that.
This is a motel, right? Or a hotel?
Is it a motel or is it apartments?
It looks like a
Must be a
hotel.
motel.
Oh, all right. Well, it's apartment or a hotel.
Hold on. I'm not running. I'm checking something.
Okay.
It's like, so long, sucker.
I would have just shot him in the back. It would.
It's apartments.
I don't think you
It's apartments. All right.
It's like an efficiency lodge, I guess.
Yep.
Run down apartments in Paleto Bay.
But
anyways, in
she's-
reference to OOC, does the wife want?
She's still not the property owner.
landlord would be.
Yeah, technically. All right. Well, Death, do you want to go make contact with the property owner, management office, see if they're here?
If this is an
can.
efficiency, it's treated like a hotel, but it's long term.
While I'm in there, do you want to check security cameras? See if he was actually here this whole time he drove.
I mean, you
You
can
got it,
either
camera
way
to you.
impound the car.
I was gonna say you got a camera to your right that showed it clearly.
To be fair with the car, I mean, if he could show proof that he can purchase insurance right now, I'd be okay
Well,
with
I
him at
mean-
least having a set of wheels.
Yeah.
I'll let
Hey,
you
you
guys
got a
set
phone
up
on
another
you?
talk to him.
Yeah, I got a phone on me. I can do that
Trooper
right now.
wants
Hold
to
on.
cut you a deal too.
I know. I'm taking. I like this man. This man is awesome. Hold on. Let me call
I mean, if we're
Shaq
gonna
real
kick
quick.
you out of here, I mean, yeah, I mean, if we're gonna kick you out of here, I mean, I don't want you just walking around Paleto. I'd like you to be able to get out of the area and stay out of the area.
Yeah. I'm following you. I appreciate it. Hey, Shaq. Yeah. I need some insurance from, the general man that you know. Uh-huh. Yep, it's
Okay, that
John
typing and
Wilkes.
talking is unnerving me.
You can't hear me talk?
No, I was typing. I think he heard my keyboard.
Oh, well, it does mute the,
What truck is just like perpetually backing up behind this building?
I don't know, but we're gonna look into that. All right, Mr. Wilkes.
Yep. I got insurance. Here, can you see it?
Show it to the trooper.
Here's the card that they sent
Show
me.
me.
You see it?
Okay.
It's the
All right,
automated
I'm good with that.
card that they sent me. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
All
just
right.
Make sure that stays current, all right? Because if we catch you without it, The truck's ours.
Understood. You can consider it
So
done.
you said your name is John Wilkes, right?
Yep.
All right. What's your birthday, Mr. Wilkes?
My birthday is 11/3/1986.
Landlord don't want to press charges. She just wants him removed from this premise.
All right. So your wife doesn't want to hang out with you right now, which is probably fairly understandable since you were beating on her fucking door with a baseball bat and I pointed a gun at you and everything just got weird. Property owner doesn't want you here, so he wants you to be verbally trespassed, doesn't want you to come back. So maybe call your wife in a day or two, work it out over the phone, go meet somewhere else. You got insurance, you can drive away. You can't come back here. If you do come back here, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to arrest you for criminal trespass.
You
And
won't
it's
have to
just
worry
gonna be a
about
whole
that.
bad day from there.
Nope, you
All
won't
right.
have to worry about that. I'm gone. I'm gonna go talk to the lawyer right now. I know Mr. Swinefeld over here, over by the police department. I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go file some papers and consider me back on the market.
All right, we're not going to file any criminal charges against you, but there will be a report generated for the trespass. Sound fair?
That sounds more than fair. Y'all are some kind
All right, Mr.
gentlemen. You know
Wilkes.
that?
I try to be.
I sincerely appreciate it. Oh, I guess
So,
you're waiting
all right,
on me.
Let's call this call clear. You know, I totally out of character now. I totally thought, it's like, you know what? Let's approach this totally different and see how it plays out.
Oh my God, that's a lot of traffic.
Holy shit.
.304 dispatch.
304.
Show all units attached to this call clear. Mr. John Wilkes was able to provide insurance for the vehicle. If you can update CAD that he does now have valid vehicle insurance. He has been verbally trespassed from the property and has vacated the property and was informed to not return.
42008.
Show me 10-6 for an incident report.
42008.
Carry 901.
901.
You mark me at 1041, 108.
Yeah, first right. 1041, 108, 2008. Good evening.
Sorry, 305, 10-8.
Yeah, for 305, 108, 2009.
All right. I gotta see if anybody's gonna actually spawn in this barber shop. Fuck you, bro.
951 San Andreas, show me out with a motor vehicle accident, vehicle into a wall.
What's up, bro?
10-4-2011.
What's
What
up?
do you want, you prick? You piece of shit.
What's up? You want something?
What's with you, fuckface?
That's what I thought, bitch. Walk off. Where you going? Come back, you little punk.
Enough of this shit.
What's up?
951 San Andreas, show 11015.
10-4-2012.
I've fucking had it with you. You worthless piece of shit. Run while you still fucking can.
Ow! What's up, bitch?
.304 dispatch, I have a fight in progress, Procopio Drive and Cascable Avenue. 2 white males, white hoodie. I got one armed with a knife.
Oh, what?
Get on the
Copy.
ground, get on the ground, get on the ground now, get on the ground, do not
938.
move, do not move. Good, shot fired, shot fired.
Ow! I got shot!
Carrying
I got
911 on
shot!
scene.
Where's the other guy?
He's down. Can you show one suspect down?
Copy.
Weapon secure.
This your guy?
Man, this is bullshit. He attacked me.
Cuff him up.
And I ain't got no gun.
I got
Put
him
the
covered.
fucking gun away, weirdo. The other dude is the one that had the damn gun. Man, this is some bullshit. Why am I getting in handcuffs when all I was doing was defending myself?
Three to five dispatch. We're gonna have one in cuffs at this time, detained. You can go ahead and downgrade all if any additional.
304 dispatch, 30 EMS. I got 1 male GSW unconscious.
Copy. EMS has been called 2014. 1 subject down.
All right, partner. What the shit is going on?
I was riding my
Other than
damn.
the fact that you almost just got killed.
I saw that.
Not by me, but by homeboy over there who pulled out a piece.
Really? I was trying to stop. You told me to stop. I was trying to stop. And I guess.
Appreciate the fact that you stopped. What started the fight? Because I know I'm over there typing a report, and I look over and I see you two dudes duking it the fuck out.
Well, I was riding my little BMX bike. I was riding it, and he pulled up beside me, and he ended up starting to use some racial slurs towards me. Told me I was in the wrong neighborhood. I needed to go back to. I needed to take my ass, my black ass back over to freaking, and my character's black, by the way. Just saying, so it's not awkward. But he told me I needed to take my ass back over to Los Santos. And yeah, the little racist. I told him that he could go fuck himself, because anybody else would say that shit if they were being told to get the hell out. And so he ended up getting off his bike and then coming at me. And like, my brother just died, about a month ago. He worked over at Ammunition. Guy walked in and shot him. So, I'm going through some shit.
Right on. So you guys got into a verbal altercation then, which led to the physical altercation. Am
Yeah.
I right?
Yeah, he literally jumped off of his bike so quick that he didn't even put the kickstand down. He just let it fall and literally came at me. Punched me, so I got off my bike, and so I defended myself.
All right, man.
What about the knife you
Do me
saw?
a favor. Do you have your ID on you? Is it in one of your pockets?
Oh, shit.
Do you have an ID on you at all?
Yeah, hold on. Uncuff me. I gotta relog real quick.
Oh, all right.
My CAD's fucked up.
Yeah, mine was fucking up too. I had to reload the web page.
Well, it updated.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold
I
on.
had to-
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I'll tab it and there should be a little message. You'll be able to do it.
Unfortunately, barriers won't stop him. Hey, Sheriff, can you do me a small favor? Would you be able to move your Explorer to stop this before this gets out of hand?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I don't like
Don't shoot, please. It'll make this whole traffic situation so much worse.
Yeah, I'd walk over here before we all die. And don't look at what's happening right now.
I didn't see shit. My body cam turned off there. It glitched.
Yeah, let me relog real quick because it's still fucking up. Hold what you got.
Thank you, 901.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody put down a flare.
Already on it.
So that's not really what happened, but we'll go with it because I definitely instigated that. But he did say that he had enough of me and then got off the bike and then wanted to, start a physical altercation. So I got off the bike and kicked it. And now he's passed away and it's just me. So my story's going to hold up. Dead people don't talk. You can ask Will Smith. Found that out on Bad Boys 2.
Hey, Chief, how are you doing?
What? Chief? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I see a Chief skin. Not anymore now. Jordan went to piss. He'll be right back.
Oh.
Are you still in handcuffs right now or negative?
No, I'm not. He uncuffed me so I could walk.
And was that an out of game character thing or an
Yes.
in-game character thing?
Out of character.
All right, I'm back.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and get you recut back here again. There you go. Welcome back. You just got back a few seconds ago.
All right.
Here,
Okay,
my license
ID.
is in my back pocket. Lewis Brooks.
Lewis Brooks. All right, Mr.
304 dispatch, can you run me a Lewis Brooks, NCIC, and locals?
You said it's in your back left pocket?
Yeah.
Do I have
and-
permission to go into your back left?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I told you to get my wallet so you can get my ID.
Okay, I just want to make sure before I do.
Yeah, man. My brother,
What's your
man, he was killed over on Grove Street like a week ago.
Dispatch 304.
Go ahead.
Your subject, Lewis Brooks, comes back. Suspended driver's license. Previous history for false imprisonment, controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, controlled substance, driving suspended. He also had the unlawful possession of a firearm, reckless evasion, assault with a deadly weapon, accomplice to murder of a Leo, has a suspended firearms license, suspended boating license. No other information on him at this time.
Copy. Do you have a DOB?
Copy. DOB is gonna be 1/4 of 1985.
And does he have a current address?
Current address 4017-A Grove Street.
Copy all.
Yeah, Bob, you can show the EMS on scene.
SAFR 2022.
All right, Mr.
Might be
Brooks.
wise to back this up into the parking lot here so we can get this traffic moving.
Yeah.
Can
let's
somebody
do
get my
that.
bike?
You just want to grab him, walk him
Yep,
over
I'll
here.
grab your
Dad?
bike, bud.
5
I'm gonna
vehicles
grab
locked
my
right now.
cruiser. I'm gonna grab my cruiser and bring it in here.
Alright, Mr. Brooks, have you already been patted down for any weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you can search me again. Like, I'm on parole and stuff like that, so I have a Fourth Amendment waiver, so I gotta cooperate with y'all.
I'm just making sure. I was only got on the scene relatively recently, of course. So I want to make sure you're patted down, make sure you ain't got nothing that's gonna poke us, stick us, or hurt us.
Nope. I ain't
Not
got
nothing and nothing. So you are currently on probation?
On parole.
Parole from
Yeah.
prison for what?
So it's kind of a long story.
Sum it up real quick.
I was over at my dad's house before I moved in with my brother. I was at my dad's house, and there was another dude. We were going to buy some drugs. We had a meeting set up, and then the police showed up, and then that dude ended up walking out and started popping rounds off at the cops. So I ended up giving up, and he, I guess, got shot and killed. But I gave up. They charged me with an accomplice of killing an LEO and all this stuff. So, yeah. I had weed on me.
All right, man. I am going to grab you real quick, and I'm just going to put you in the back of this deputy's car over here. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained. So just hang out for a minute, all right?
Okay.
I am going to contact probations and see if they want him picked up on a probation violation. He is on parole for it'd be a simple assault. I wouldn't necessarily push aggravated battery. He's gonna pull self-defense, but it did stem from verbal altercation that was instigated between the two. So I'm gonna contact probations and see what they want to do on that.
Your call, Pim.
Yep.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah.
What's your number?
In like, what do you mean, my phone number or?
Yeah. In game.
Stand by.
I thought everyone's getting their phones out like, oh no, we gotta save this number.
Yeah, right. Where the hell do I even find my number at?
Settings.
Okay. Phone number to follow.
609-5213.
10-4.
Do you wanna call me as probations?
That's what I was going to do.
And I have a phone call. Look at this. All right. Okay, I'm Jordan.
Hey, Captain, this is Mark Sellers over here at the Blaine County Parole Office.
How's it going, Mr. Sellers?
I'm doing all right. I heard radio traffic. You were out with Mr. Lewis Brooks.
Yeah, we're out with Lewis Brooks right now. There was an officer-involved shooting here. He got into a verbal altercation with another individual. Then it escalated from there and turned into a physical altercation when I intervened. The other suspect involved produced a firearm. I'm not sure if it was going to be used towards Mr. Brooks or myself. Rounds were traded. That suspect is currently en route to the medical center, and I have Mr. Brooks detained right now. So my question for you is if you want to revocate his parole or probation on a simple assault or simple battery charge, or do you want us to cut him loose with a citation?
Truthfully, I'd probably more prefer for you to do the citation route, only for the simple fact that I know that little boy. He's trying to do a little bit better. He's had a rough go here recently with just getting out on parole, and his big brother getting shot and killed during an altercation down in Los Santos. So, if you wouldn't mind, I mean, it's up to you, but if you wouldn't mind, I would definitely prefer the citation route.
All right, stemming that we don't find anything else, we'll cut him loose with that and send him to you.
All right, I appreciate it, Captain. I hope you have a good day.
All right, thanks, man. Oh, no. Hold up. There we go.
Sorry, I was alt tab. My bad.
Gotta figure out how to undrag you.
Cuff me. Undrag. There you
Yeah.
go.
Uncuff. Oh, what the?
All right, now hit drag. There you go. Now walk away.
Let's see if I can. There we go. He's through it.
All right, now somebody. Yeah, I was about to say death
Yeah,
uncuff
can
me.
you uncuff him?
Yep. Stand by.
All
Try
right.
moving.
All right, Mr.
There you go.
Lewis.
Yeah, man.
We are going to cut you loose with some citations.
I'll be
You're
here in a
gonna get a
second.
Wait, citations for
citation
what?
simple as- You are going to be charged with assault
For what?
for engaging in a physical altercation with the other individual.
What? That was self-defense.
I can't sit here and prove self-defense on the street. You sit there and take it up with the judge. If the prosecutor's office decides to press charges afterwards, that's going to be up to them.
All right.
I did
whatever.
not see what instigated the fight. It's a misdemeanor crime. I didn't see what instigated the fight. I didn't see everything to it. All I know is I looked over and you two were swinging on each other. So, that being said, you're going to be charged with that. It's a misdemeanor, and I stand corrected. Actually, battery. Yeah. Anyways, it's a misdemeanor. I talked to your parole probations. They said that they don't want to pick you up on that. They think you're a good dude. I'm going to take his word for it and think that you're a good dude too, trying to fix your shit out. So like I say, you'll be cut a citation for that. We'll take it up with the courts, whether they want to pursue it or not. That'll be up to them. But that being said, at this time, you are free to leave.
All right, man.
We're also sorry for any PTSD that you may have incurred from almost dying.
No, I got you. You're special. 304.
I
Did
just
you actually
wanna-
write that citation?
Repo, I'm assuming you don't
yet.
care if Nibbles has your number. I'm assuming.
No, I don't mind.
I just want to point out that that was like a fuck all awesome shooting. Like, I put
Can't
those
remember.
rounds right past your chest.
I know one.
Yeah, I know.
Clear off this call.
Copy. 2032.
Oh, yo, what up?
All right. Show me,
304 dispatch.
304.
Show all units clear this scene. Citation issued. Contacted parole. They advised they do not want to revocate based off of the misdemeanor. Show me 10-6 for reports regarding this call.
Copy. 2032.
305, 10-6 momentarily.
Copy.
You can go for that number again, 305.
461. 26.
Last two.
Sorry, I'm retarded. 461 2848. I'll have. Now, 10-6.
All right, let's switch some stuff out. All right. Let's change this to Mr. Shit, what was his name? Jason Bowman.
Okay, I'm back.
Nine 9160930. All right.
That's wrong chat, sir. I can't respond. I'm sorry. I'm tense.
.304 dispatch.
304.
Show me that ain't an available citation and report issued.
Copy, 2042.
Dispatch, any available unit, 900 Great Ocean Highway, mile marker 17. We have reports of reckless driving. Multiple vehicles have been sighted at this location. All appear to be some sort of sports car. We have one vehicle doing donuts at this time.
304 copies. 951, do you copy the back?
951's gonna be switching roles here.
Are you going to be a civilian?
Negative, something else.
Sheriff?
305 and 10-8.
305, you want to meet with me at 900 Great Ocean Highway in reference to reckless driving?
I can. 10-4.
County should not want to respond out that way.
Three five is going to be code 2 and right. Three five dispatch. Can I get any more additional information on this call?
Multiple cars have been seen in the area. They all appear to be young. One vehicle is doing donuts right now in front of the others.
304 is on scene. I got one vehicle doing donuts.
Copy, 2046.
305 is going to be secondary 304.
Copy, 2046.
I got one going. We're gonna be westbound Great Ocean Highway. It's gonna be a two-door sports car. Unknown registration at this time.
Copy, 10-8 Victor. It's gonna be westbound I-1 from the 900 block.
We're gonna be speeds in excess of 110. Traffic light, road conditions dry.
Copy, speeds 110.
Going through the gas station.
Copy.
County, 901's gonna be second.
Copy.
Call it.
It's gonna be Blue Boulevard Southwest. Once you fire, making a right onto Greater Child.
3 to 5 secondary. Westbound Great Ocean Highway. Traffic is light, weather is clear, speeds in the hundreds and rising. Vehicle's gonna be aggressively driving, leaving Paleto, westbound.
Copy. Vehicle leaving Paleto.
Taking a U-turn, going for the dirt road, heading back to Paleto onto Procopio Promenade.
Copy. Flip the U-turn, head back into Paleto on Procopio Promenade.
304, I'm out.
Copy.
Show vehicle wrecked out on the beach.
Copy. Vehicle wrecked out on the beach.
Got one occupant in the car still. Not a one, I'm right behind you, it's gone.
With your left hand, open up the door and get out. Race away from me and walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Boy.
305, he's taking off. He's gonna be going eastbound along the.
Copy. Eastbound along the beach.
Sir, advise you to stop running or I will tase you.
If you want to keep lethal out, I've already got non-lethal out.
Sir, you better stop.
305, one taser deployed in effect.
Copy. Taser deployed.
305, second taser deployed. Third taser deployed.
Stop
Yeah,
giving
if
a
I show one in
dissertation out.
custody.
Just say taser deployed. You don't have to count them.
Copy. One in custody.
I'm glad you wrecked out. I was about to discontinue that.
That would have been a good
I'm
call.
gonna discontinue it.
Like I wouldn't even
I'm
chase you to
on
begin
this.
with.
Well, the sheriff can always keep continuing it. His pursuit policies don't necessarily match ours.
Sheriff, I'm gonna go turn my lights off or turn my sirens off. Be right back.
Copy. Alright, you come with me, bud. Go back to your vehicle.
Homeboy here made me roll my car.
Guess who's in the Crown Vic for the rest of the night?
Dispatch 305.
Yeah.
305 cent.
Status check for the priority.
Situation's gonna be code 4. You can go ahead and remove prioritize it. It's gonna have one in custody.
In your pocket, staff me.
Copy. One
stab
subject
me,
in custody.
Stuck me or prick me.
In code
harm
4.
me in any kind
Priority
of way.
traffic lifted.
No.
Resume RTO.
No.
Man, what y'all got under the hoods of them cars? Cause those are freaking quick, man. The only reason why I took off was I thought I was just gonna smoke y'all, and that did not happen. Well, maybe this guy with the crazy ass hairdo, but the other guys, I did not lose them not one time.
Rear wheel drive Charger, man. You lost it on the dirt road there. Kicked out the ass.
Yeah, got enough under the engine to keep up.
You mean you lost it?
ID MW is gonna be 17.
I don't want to talk
Unless
about
you're
that.
talking
I
like
feel some type of way.
Oh, you mean that ID? I thought you were talking about player ID. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I got a license here, Mr. Bowman.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll go ahead and run it for you, Sheriff.
What's that?
I'll go ahead and run it for you.
Yeah.
305 dispatch. Can I get 29?
So, why
Copy, go
why'd
ahead.
you start running from us?
Common spelling.
Well, like I said, I thought I was gonna be able to ghost y'all, and that did not happen.
Stand by nipples. I can get that spawn code.
We got calls, multiple calls saying you're doing donuts. What's
Yeah.
that all about?
Not just showing it off. No,
And
my
you shut it off, and then you started running from us. Think that was a good idea?
not now. The axle
I know
and
you
the
charge
struts are
13 counts.
freaking snapped. The chassis all torqued on my fucking car. So yeah, I got a lot of work.
Matchback window. Yeah, quite a few.
Dispatch
Everybody wants-
305.
What's up?
Stand by.
Go ahead. Stand by. I believe I'll get back to that.
Jason Bowman comes back. Valid registration. No wants, no warnings, 0 citations. DOB of 22992. Current address 912 Paleto Boulevard.
Ten four. Can I get a 2800?
Copy, go ahead.
Mike Whiskey Echo 742. Mike Whiskey Echo 7. Alright, Sheriff. He's got a clean record in terms of any criminal offense or traffic offenses. Also, no active 29.
Alright, that's good.
305, your vehicle, Mike Whiskey Echo 742, comes back to a black in color Karen Fudo, valid registration, valid insurance. No markers on that vehicle at this time.
Vehicle also comes back to him. Vehicle's got no active 28s.
What?
Sounds good.
Valid registration insurance.
No active 28s. Like no active
Yes,
plates?
I know my mistake. I know my mistake there. That's why I corrected myself. Fucked up there. I know.
Hey man, I Googled
Alright,
10
cool.
codes. I know what they mean.
Alright, so Mr. Bowman, well,
Yeah.
I joined the pursuit, so I seen you taking off from us and doing donuts. You did evade police when we had our lights and sirens. You did run from us. You were doing reckless driving, endangerment to the public.
There's a
We're looking at
Netflix
couple
documentary on how to survive jail.
Death. Ambulance does not work. The textures are messed up. He's got to use another one.
Oh shit! I don't know of another ambulance. 10-4, stand by.
3 or 4. I know you were primary. Were your first on the scene. Do you want to write this off, or do you want me to handle it?
If you want to take it, because I got knocked out. So since you're making the arrest on it, the only, I mean, traffic code wise, is what this would pretty much all fall under. I mean, you have eluding and evading a police officer, subsection 2, reckless evasion, reckless illusion, failure to yield at a stop sign, reckless driving, dry reckless speeding, window material violation. Yeah, I think that would be good. You could even push engaging in a speed contest if you wanted to, since they're doing donuts. But
And he also wrecked your vehicle, so damage to government property.
Oh,
Goes on
fuck.
and on.
yeah, you got that one too.
Alright, sir. So, Mr. Bowman, you got multiple accounts. You got a lot of shit going on. We're going to tow your vehicle, and we're actually going to take you in. I mean, you
I
already
love
know
that.
what you
And
did.
we're gonna have to take you in.
Going to
Yeah.
take you in. So, if you come with me, I'll put you back in my cruiser.
Hey, truthfully,
So we have
OOC, you can just reset right here.
305.
305. We're getting. Sorry. Can I get DB tow into our location? It's gonna be on the beach of Tokyo Park.
Thanks.
It's gonna be right where the lake meets the ocean.
Copy,
Ooh.
DB Toy's been notified. They'll be en route about 3 or 4 mics out.
Oh, shit.
10-4. Thank you.
Can't.
Alright, so we're going to reset back to...
County 901.
901.
You show you 1050 you want to the station.
Copy.
Shit, what was that guy's name? No, not Lucas Farmer.
305, you can show DB towing on scene. I'm gonna be 10-8.
Copy.
Nope, not that guy. Aha. Mr. Wilkes. Damn. Damn.
Sorry about dispatch if I didn't call it. Sorry. I'm gonna be 10-8 off this.
10-4, showing you back 10-8, 2058.
You're good. I just thought I was hearing shit back here.
$22 in this.
What's that?
Carrying 901.
$22 in this
911.
carjack in progress I saw.
You show me 10-6 doing paperwork.
Yeah, no, it's just somebody
10-4.
moving on.
Okay, I didn't know if it was an actual legitimate one or not then. Oh shit, my bad. 305 all you can disregard that carjack in progress. It's gonna be a 22 for fire department.
Copy. 2059.
Question?
I forgot you can't see the actual the carjack and stuff.
Now that is a nice ass ambulance.
Oh, yikes! Oh.
Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn.
Three 305 dispatch traffic stop.
305.
Cascable Avenue, right beside the hotel on 936. I'm out with a black in color
Oh, why?
Landstalker. Times one occupant. Be advised, Adam.
Copy. 2101.
Okay, 305. Show one person taking off on.
304, I got shots fired in the area, Paleto Boulevard.
Copy. 305 disregard. Pursuit.
I got a black pickup truck fleeing the area. I'm gonna attempt to stop.
Copy.
I'm gonna be in a 1080 Victor. We're gonna be headed behind the gas station. I got a black Ford F-150. Failure to yield at this time.
305 secondary at this time. I'll call.
County show 911 attaching to that 10-8.
We're gonna be in the field on Great Ocean Highway. He's gonna be heading eastbound on a dirt road.
301, 304.
Somebody call 304.
10-4, 301. Did anybody go and check the status of anybody at that location where shots were fired?
-5 negative.
You guys continue. I'll break off and go.
10-4, 305's primary.
Copy. 305 primary.
Procopio Drive on the beat. Going westbound.
Copy. Procopio Promenade on the beach, westbound.
Oh, God.
Not a one to be advised. I'm gonna try and stay to the right of you at all times so we get back on the road. We're still on the beach at this time, still westbound.
Copy. Still on the beach, westbound.
.304 dispatch.
304.
Can you notify fire and EMS, have them stage?
Copy.
On the road, Procopio Promenade.
I'm gonna be in the area 934, where those shots were fired. I'll advise on further.
Copy.
Interstate 1 is heading westbound. 305 requests permission to stay out of jurisdiction.
Send it.
305, 304, I'm gonna be out of jurisdiction with this chase. Assisting sheriff. It's gonna be a low.
I believe those shots may have come from the area where the hospital's at. I'm in the hospital right now.
Dispatch 304.
Go ahead.
Panic button was pressed at the barber shop.
Copy.
It's gonna be on a dirt road on Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness area, heading roughly southbound.
Copy.
To the left of you, 901.
Go.
305's primary.
Copy. 305 primary.
304 dispatch, show me out of 915 Paleto Boulevard. Reference to shots fired. I got
Shit.
one.
Go ahead, fast.
I got one victim down inside. Go ahead, roll fire and EMS. Scene secure.
Break pursuit, 901 felons on the rip. Last seen going westbound Cassie Trail, heading towards Sandy.
I hate you, Repo.
Might be a bad idea to leave him, but I don't see a point leaving you in that water.
Dispatch 305.
305, send it.
What was the vehicle description?
Black F-150, standby. 305 to 901, can you hear me on... Black F-150, last seen going westbound on Cassie Trail, possibly back on Interstate 1. Be advised, I'm going to need EMS to my location. You're going to have the sheriff unconscious in his vehicle into Cassie.
Copy, stand by.
Be advised, we're gonna need
305
fire.
dispatch, break. 305, I need you to repeat the address for where you need fire and EMS for the officer down. I have mutual aid EMS on scene at the barber shop with one male GSW. I also need you to put out a bolo for that vehicle description.
10-4, already in progress.
305, 304, you ready for location?
Send the location, broadcast it.
It's going to be on a T section of Cassidy Trail. If you're looking at a map, reference right in the middle. If it helps, parallel to mile marker 11. It's going to be the only T section on the middle, right before the bridge.
Copy. EMS has been notified.
304 to 200.
304.
Do you have contact with EMS in another channel?
10-4.
Copy. Show EMS on scene here. I've got one victim en route to Los Santos Medical.
Copy.
Okay, be advised, this vehicle's starting to float southbound on the river.
I'm going to be en route to that officer down.
Copy.
So Mr. John Wilkes escaped. We're going to change roles and be as in law enforcement.
Dispatch 304, 305. Do we have a plate off that vehicle?
Negative, standby, be advised. Sheriff's vehicle's gonna be rolled over at this time.
204.
Out of character, were there any security cameras on scene? I didn't see any there.
Yes.
All right.
Dispatch 305, 304, be advised. EMS will be on scene in about 30 seconds.
For I'll be on scene. 305, what you looking?
I'm 23 with the accident on Cassidy Trail.
Yeah.
Copy, 2111.
Three or four, if you want to cover this line secure, I can get over to that barber shop.
304.
Show 305 en route to 915 Delusa Avenue, Paleto Bay, in reference to that shooting. Have them make contact with the security company there. Get security camera footage. We'll relay any additional further for that bolo.
Copy 2111.
Hey, 304, you got this line secure for them?
Dispatch 301.
Go ahead.
Staff check for priority.
You can go ahead and lift it for now. We're assessing the situation here at the accident.
Copy 2112.
Rio 4 301. What's your 20?
About to be on the sheriff's car. Oh.
Hey, if I toss this line to you, can you hook that to the back of it so we can pull a little bit closer to the shore with a winch?
Yeah, stand by. Sheriff, can you hear me? Oh, shit. That did not work. Alright, I got the window... Sorry. Water. I got the window open, so he should be able to breathe. All right. Oops.
You're going to stay still.
All right.
There. Just wrap around the A pillar, just something to hold on to it.
All right. I don't know. You don't think that's gonna?
Status check.
You don't think that's going to
304, be advised, he's 10-6
Screw it up.
phone call.
Copy.
they like
Well, that's
pull
gonna
the
be
top?
the second strongest point on the top side of the vehicle. I don't dare go to the bottom side of it.
All right.
I just need something to stabilize it with.
Sheriff, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's alright. I'll fix it in a minute.
Hey,
God damn it.
Nibbles, come in from the side where my car's at, and you should be able. If you jump right at, or if you come in, you'll actually come to the front of the truck. 951. Did you copy all that?
Be advised, 951's got his headphones muted.
305, 10-8, 304, what do you need?
304, 305. I was just doing a status check to see if you were able to recover any video footage from that.
Negative, sorry, I just now got on scene.
Copy. You're probably going to have to contact security camera company, have them release that.
10-4.
Jordan, go downstream and get ready to catch him. Oh shit.
Fuck. Fuck. Right, I'm done.
Oh my god, get up.
I'm coming right back. Hang on.
Alright. Dragging you. Alright, now lay down.
Yeah, what's that lay down? Zemo.
E Sunbathe 2.
Ooh, I'm hardcore falling through the map up here.
Sunbathe what?
Yeah, no, be careful because it's gonna crash you.
Alright, all units, I got the sheriff extracted out of the vehicle. He's still unconscious. No pulse, not breathing. I'm starting compressions. We're down by my vehicle.
Copy. You got an AED in there?
I do in the back of mine.
Yep. Grab it. You want to get that vest off of him?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see him. We'll pretend that he's here.
He's right between the two of them. Alright, we're just gonna let this do its thing. Alright, everybody clear? It's gonna shock.
Clear.
There he is.
There he is. Perfect. Can we get that bus down here?
Where's your other
Alright.
firefighter at?
I'll get it.
I have no idea. My radio's effed out here. The valley, the canyon.
301, you got it?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Oh shit. My coughing really went too.
Just try to relax, all right? Stay still.
Where am I?
Well, you were just in a river for about a half hour, so.
How the fuck am I alive? Who gave me mouth to mouth?
None of us had to. That's what the AED is for. I mean, I know you want to make out with your captain over there, but we'll save that for later.
I thank you guys. You guys are the best.
Shit.
Good thing I remember going over top of that ledge and just I just see water. Same thing I just remember.
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit.
But
You know, I try and do one good thing for some fucking good karma.
I'm about ready to take them down to the highway.
301 dispatch, if we could have an ambulance en route to us for transport.
Copy. 301. Where would you like him to go?
I will take him up to the highway if the ambulance can meet us at mile marker 11.
Mile marker 11 on the one.
Alright, we ready to move them? We're gonna stick them right in the back of the Explorer there?
Yeah. Open your back doors.
Alright.
Hold on. Oh wait, hold on.
305, 305.
Alright, I'm gonna set this AED on you and I want you to hold on to it, alright? Yep. Don't let go. Alright, ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, lift. Alright, shove him in there. What the hell?
Can you not get in there? Unlock your doors.
Alright, go.
Dispatch, I'll be en route to mile marker 11.
Copy. We started EMS. They should be en route momentarily.
305, 304.
Go ahead.
Be advised, security footage is going to have no ID, no visible 28s on that black F-150, only description of the suspect and the actual events.
Copy. I know who the suspect's gonna be. Based off of the security camera footage that was relayed. I need you to contact dispatch and put a bolo out for the previous call involving the individual with the baseball bat at the apartment complex.
Dispatch
301, 305, be advised. EMS is about 2 to 3 mics out.
304, 305, my report will match what was heard in the security camera footage.
10-4.
301 dispatch.
301.
I'll be out with a black F-150 turned over on its side on Ratton Pass.
Copy.
License plate to follow.
Copy, go ahead, 28.
61 William Boy Union 470. 61 William Boy Union 470. If you could read back the return.
Copy, return on that F-150, 61 William Boy Union 470 is coming back, valid registration, expired insurance, comes back to a John Wilkes. DOB 130, or sorry, 11-3-1986.
Also note that there is a shotgun inside the passenger compartment. I have retrieved that vehicle.
Copy.
Weapon, sorry.
For dispatch.
304.
Stand by to copy information for a bolo break.
Copy, go ahead.
John Wilkes, 6-1, William Boy, Union 470. Charges are going to be, at this time, murder and attempted murder of a police officer. How cop?
Copy.
Copy. Clear to broadcast. For showing you us on scene.
Copy. US is on scene 2129.
You could drive this, Nibbles. I cannot drive this thing. My game is lagging. It's way too long.
Okay.
Alright, I'll drive the rescue back to station. You can drive this, because I cannot drive it. My game is lagging.
To 304, you can go ahead and show the barbershop closed off and taped up for investigation.
Copy.
Medical center, medical center, medical center. Thank you.
Good as set. Go get come on.
Damn
You had it.
I know. That just gets me back up. Mother.
go up to the about to the edge of the blanket sheet and then try it. It should put you right perfectly parallel. All right, there should be good.
Perfect.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Did
why
you
do you-
get the picture?
No. Was I supposed to be
You
taking
can
a
do it
picture?
one more time. I'll get a picture. But I am recording right now, so I did just catch
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
moment.
say I'm streaming, so y'all can just pull it off the stream.
Fuck, man. Let's see
I've
if
got
we
multiple
can
angles at
upload
this point.
No, it won't let me stay down. Where's that bed?
It's alright. Was the first picture you? Was the first time you did it? I got it on video perfectly.
Wait.
With all of us around you two. Between me and 304, I'm sure we got it.
Just do the sit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got that cough. You got that cough and everything. You got this whole thing going real good for you, don't you?
Yeah, it's the bed. The sit works, but face
the sit works just
face us before you do it.
How
You
is it?
sitting
Is he
properly
Is he stable?
is imperative to your health and survival.
Look at that. That's like perfect. Oh wait, got the. Gotcha. Wow, I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Oh man, so that's a Purple Heart.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I think I already got my life-saving ribbon.
Well, you get a bronze now.
Aw.
With a star on it.
You get a Valor device.
No, it's
Try to
Valor.
jump to your vehicle
Valor
and you
is
spell
with a
that
V on it. You wouldn't
Yeah,
know
you
that.
put a
You
V
never
on it.
got it.
What you did was considered Valor.
Tried my damnest when that vehicle flipped on you to jump to your vehicle to break your window out and try to pull you out, but damn near got pulled by the current instead.
Yeah, that was strong ass current.
Yeah, that shit actually pulled me about a good.
So when I
I'd
got
say
up
7
and
characters.
when I got up behind your vehicle, like downstream, I tried to jump to your car. That current ripped my legs out from under me and threw me down the river.
Same traffic. That's what happened to me.
Yeah,
That was
had
good,
that
though.
turn.
Yeah.
John Wilkes is gonna get his ass beat. You know, I do one nice thing for somebody,
Yep.
and somebody dies because of it.
We
Oh,
damn near
shit.
lost a sheriff.
Didn't die though. Well, I did, and someone brought Repo, and everyone brought me back.
I gave you
God.
mouth to mouth.
Ah, so you gave me mouth to mouth.
Cutie.
No wonder I taste cinnamon.
I'm just kidding. I just did compressions. I didn't
You
give
know,
you
you would
mouth
have
to
been
mouth.
You know, this would have been perfect then. Not one, you would have said, "No wonder I taste salty." That would have been the perfect response.
Well, you know how Repo be eating some fruity things and his vaping, so.
Fucking dick.
Alright,
I hope you
pictures
choke
are
on that
right.
river water, you dumbass.
Get a recovery, man. Get a good full recovery.
Yep.
Man, that was a fast recovery.
304 dispatch, show me 10-6 for a report.
Copy.
Y'all don't see me.
Did you do a report for the original incident?
Which one?
Not you, Sheriff. Jordan. 304.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you're alt-tabbed or whatnot, but did you do a report for the original incident?
Involving John Wilkes the first time?
Yeah, 10-4.
Affirmative. There's an incident report attached for criminal trespass.
10-4. I would mention that. Well, no, just do a whole separate report. I mean, truthfully, you had no idea that that was going to happen.
Well, I also need to do an incident report, so that was mostly on the scene for the entire duration.
If you want to,
yeah.
If you want to do a report on,
Because if we actually arrest this guy without killing him, this is going to be like a capital case.
Definitely.
Okay, I'll get my report started later tonight then. I've got this on recording, so I'll use this reference.
.301 dispatch. I'll be 10-7, 10-42.
10-4 after me.
You hopping off for tonight, Repo?
I am. I got to work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm going to be same traffic. I'm going to finish this report.
Yeah, same traffic. I can do this
10-4
report
to all
first.
of you.
I guess I'll be same traffic too after this.
County,
10-4.
wait, County 901's gonna be 10-7 for about 3 weeks for recovery.
10-4 showing you 10-7 for about 3 weeks for recovery. 21-39.
Hey, before you hop off.
3
And it's paid time.
What's up?
Alright,
Popped off. Is it wrong or bad for me right now? I do not like that judgment call that was just made right there. I really feel like in a situation like that, all hands need to be on deck. And that barber incident could have waited until later.
Could it have?
That, I feel like it could have.
You are dealing with a murder scene, right?
Yes.
Had enough medical personnel. What would you have done on the medical scene? Sat there? Watched?
Offered any assistance I could have.
Right.
901 open mic.
10.
With me being
4?
there for the most of it. With me being there for the majority of it, if there was any questions to be asked, I feel like I'd be the best to be able to answer since I was there from start to finish.
Yeah, but I mean, it was pretty much self-explanatory. Vehicle pursuit. He ended up overshooting, went into the water. I mean, there's not a whole lot that you could have done or you could have relayed as far as information. What was also important was preserving that scene for the murder. So even though that, yes, the sheriff was in a dire situation, but once we got enough personnel there, it was very important to come back here and make sure that scene was secured and cordoned off so nobody tampered with it.
Alright, gents, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
So I understand that. I understand your reservations on it, but I think that was handled flawlessly.
I can't believe I managed to find a Ford Explorer with 50,000 miles.
But there was one hiccup, was no officer. Everybody was concentrated on the chase. Nobody went to go check on the people that were inside the store. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that could have been,
I wasn't paying attention to that.
that could have been an attempted murder scene and not a murder scene. Nobody knew the status of the people inside, and nobody went to go check on them. So I had to come over the radio and say that. So and then
I didn't even see where it was when that red flip went off.
yeah, and then
I don't know if it was a detective's car or not. It's the one that's got the 3.7 in it.
But I had to come on the radio and direct somebody to go to that scene.
Turbos.
If somebody would have checked on them to make sure that they were all right, they could have not passed away.
Investigator, maybe.
But that shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Probably
If it
just
was
a
a county
you know,
investigator.
nobody knows how
probably
it
just a
how it
fleet
would have been,
purchase.
handled or whatnot. That and a shotgun blast close proximity. That
You're
is
not gonna survive.
no, especially with all the wounds
Very
that are
slim
going to
chance.
inflict. So, and it was a female, but everybody said that it was a male. So I just went with that. It was
Female
the
on
guy.
my-
Was it?
Female on my screen, yeah. She's been
Okay.
barricaded off.
Yeah. Okay. So it was a female. So that's Sandra. So that's the wife. So what I had intended on happening was he came back to the barbershop to confront the male, and the male was in the back, and he saw the female. So he came in, and instead of just talking it out or whatnot, he ended up going and getting a shotgun and shooting her, and then walked out and got into his truck, and he took off. And as soon as he took off, Jordan saw me.
And then I saw you shortly after.
Yep.
And I didn't see what that blip was a problem for me.
Yeah.
Until you mentioned, I was like, okay, who's going? I get waiting for somebody to give me the order. And then once we had gotten into that damn trail area, truthfully, if it was gonna be by myself, I would have terminated that shit a while back. 'Cause that trail is dangerous for this very reason.
Yeah, but would you have terminated
I
it?
wasn't. It'd be hard to chase you in that area.
It's a murder
Without a backup
suspect.
unit. And even then,
They just committed a murder. You would terminate it?
I mean, real life, is that car gonna be able to handle that shit that trail puts you through?
I don't know. I've gotten Crown Vic in strange places in real life.
Fair enough. I've never tried to drive a Kia in strange places. Typically because I can't because of how low it is.
I mean, I've gone on power lines with Crown Vics, so. But you had an actual path to follow, and it was a beaten path, and so it's drivable. And he just committed a murder.
Alright, fair enough. I see the reasoning though.
To me, I think about it as I owe it to the family of that relative, and I owe it to that relative who was just killed. I owe it to them to catch that son of a bitch.
Well, I had reservations. I don't know.
Because
I get that when 901 fell.
because
like,
if you think about this,
Nope.
the news, the news gets the report on it, and the pursuit was terminated due to the conditions of the road. So, and then all of a sudden, the family sees that report, and they found out
I
that
get it.
because you were too scared of the roadway, you terminated it. And that might not have been the case, but that's how they're going to take it, because you got to think their family member is now gone, and they will never see that family member again. And the conditions of the roadway, they're not going to justify you terminating it. They're not going to see it from your point of view. They're only going to see it from their point of view.
So what about me terminating it then when 901 fell into the creek?
That was fine because you were the only one that was in close proximity to the sheriff. And you had a good description of the vehicle, so you put out a bolo, but you were the only one that could have helped the sheriff.
Damn, near got pulled away by the river.
Right.
When
But
he got that vehicle over, I was like, oh shit, man.
I would have done the same thing.
Tried so hard, tried to jump onto the passenger door and everything to roleplay like I'm breaking this damn window out to pull you somewhat out of the water. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, because now the reasoning to terminate the pursuit ended up being, well, the sheriff was entrapped in his vehicle in a river, so you stopped the pursuit of chasing this person who can be later identified and later captured. You stopped the pursuit to preserve another life. So that makes it a little bit more justifiable to terminate it at that point.
So on this one, my gut instinct was wrong.
I know I harp about terminating pursuits, but only terminate them when they're misdemeanors or they're moving violations. If it's a felony, you chase them until the wheels fall
Felony is
off.
always to my.
Well, what is murder?
What about felony? Is I get it. That one would have been a bad judgment call. Thankfully, I wasn't primary at that point. I was secondary. So what about the Fudo then, when it took off?
Sorry, I was reading a text message. Now what?
You're good. What about the Fudo then, when it ran off on a...
I would have terminated that one.
That's fair. Because when 304 wiped, I was done by that point.
Yeah, if you think about it, the dispatch call came out that there was a bunch of people, primarily young, doing donuts. So they're kids showing off or whatnot. If an accident happens, work the accident. So, and it's their stuff that they're damaging, because I don't know if you saw, did you see the area where they were at?
Truthfully, not much. I'd have to look at my body cam, aka recording.
Right.
Because when he took off,
it was a little
Jordan
dirt.
took after me. I was like, well.
Yeah, it was a little dirt clearing. They weren't going to damage nothing or anything like that. The only thing that they were doing was making marks in the ground. If they were going to damage something, it would have been their own property. So, and then he ends up taking off, and he starts driving in oncoming lanes. He starts blowing lights at 100 miles an hour. Whole shit, like the cause to pursue that person was not justified, and endangering everybody.
Way higher.
Right. He took a little misdemeanor, like talking to, like, because really you could have got out, hey guys, like, just cut it out. Like, we understand and whatnot, but ultimately you're going to lose control of your car potentially and strike somebody else's, and then we got to do an accident report. So I understand that you got cool cars and whatnot, just chill out. So you could handle it.
I'm sorry, I've been the cop. I would have been the cop, like, hey, can I actually see what's under the hood just real quick, since I've got a few seconds? I love cars in real life. I was like,
well,
let's see what you got here. I'm kind of curious.
That builds rapport, so you could go in there, you could check out his car and whatnot, and then you can just, hey man, like, you know, I'm trying to be cool with you. Do me a solid. Just chill out. Stop doing donuts. Stop being stupid. We don't mind if you hang out or whatnot, but like when you start to get reckless like that, then we have an issue. Or if he's being a dick, issue him a citation.
Piece of dick, I'll throw the book at him. That's my motto.
Yeah, reckless driving. Give him a citation. There you go. But as soon as he took off and he reached 100 miles an hour, it jumped from simple contact to, all right, now we have felony evasion. And even though it is felony evasion, you have to justify the means. What was your probable cause to go at a simple citation?
He was doing donuts in a dirt road that's got nothing nearby. It's like, no.
Right. So I would have canceled that one.
See, my game plan, I was hoping to get first there, be first on scene, was I was going to pull up near a diner and walk the rest of the way on foot to see what was going on. And just like, hey, how you guys doing? Paleto Bay, blah, 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 blah. No car in sight, so if you take off, you take off. Something.
Right. Well, Jordan stopped at the road and put his high beams on and his takedowns. So I saw that. And then as soon as you got on scene or somebody else got on scene, he flipped his lights on and rolled up. And I'm gone.
Yeah, that would be that riding on secondary. I was planning on staying with the rest of the vehicles. I was like, he's chasing him. He's got, fuck it, I'll go back him up secondary.
Yeah, there wasn't nobody.
Had you not have wiped at that, if you not wiped at the moment you did, I was already planning on terminating. I was like, okay, Sheriff's got this right now. I'm sorry, man, but this is not working to me. I just got 304 taken out, so.
Right. And truthfully, it's not on you. You are a sergeant, but your captain is also the first one on scene. He's also the one pursuing and whatnot, so it's also the captain as well. So now we have to deal with the totaled car off of a probable cause misdemeanor that led it into a chase. So now we have to replace a whole entire car and outfit it and everything like that because a pursuit wasn't terminated when it probably should have been.
On that one, I feel like if I was not primary for a chase, but if I was going to chase after you, as far as I want to get is a 28. Get a 28, I'm done. That's all I should need at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. But I
if
gotta go, man.
Alright.
We'll talk more about it tomorrow. I'll have a whole lot more time tomorrow.
Fair enough. Tomorrow I might be fairly busy though, so until later evening.
Not a problem. I will be on.
What day is it? Tomorrow's Wednesday. You work tomorrow, I assume, and Thursday. I think this is your weekend off? Question mark?
It is.
Alright, hey, I remember. Have a good night.
Y'all too.
Hey, Repo.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna add these screenshots before I go though.
So just to clarify, get my own incident report, what that last call.
You better. I expect it done in the next half
Yeah,
hour.
just
Suck my PP, that's not gonna happen in 30 minutes.
Everything from start to finish to the start of you responding to what you observed, everything like that, just make sure that you annotate it into that report.
I will do my best.
Calculate every little thing.
Are you sure? Have you seen my Grove Street report?
Yes.
I've seen a lot of them. I haven't seen one from 304 yet.
Have you seen my 304 wasn't in that incident for Grove Street? Unless I'm mistaken.
No. There's other incident reports I expect from him.
No, fair enough. I was told by Repo to be very detailed in Grove Street. Now, I don't know how detailed it was on the first part. I tried my best for that second part. I was word for word where everything was at. From each room, starting from the front.
Yeah, but that's perfect. Because
if you turn around here, you'll find this.
Yeah, no, that is what people want.
Bye.